Welcome. Today we are unlocking one of the most confusing human behaviors. Why do we want people who ignore us? Why do we suddenly find someone more attractive when they don't care, don't reply, or don't give us attention? And most importantly, why does jealousy turn into obsession instead of awareness? To understand this, we must accept one truth. Humans don't always want what is good for them. They want what feels valuable, and sometimes value increases when availability decreases. Reason number 1, scarcity psychology. The human mind is programmed to desire things that are limited, uncertain, or unpredictable. When someone shows clear interest, we feel safe and secure. But when someone ignores us, our mind interprets it as rare and valuable. The brain works like a reward-seeking machine, and the unknown becomes a challenge that feels like a prize. Reason number 2, the ego gets activated. Being ignored does not always hurt the heart first. It hurts the ego. The ego starts asking questions. Am I not enough? Why did they stop giving attention? What do they see in others that they don't see in me? And once the ego gets challenged, it starts chasing to restore its power. Reason number 3. Jealousy creates emotional drama inside the mind. When we see someone paying attention to someone else, our brain links their value with competition and scarcity. Suddenly, love doesn't feel like emotion. It feels like a battlefield where we want to prove that we are the chosen one. The ignored attention becomes validation, not affection. Reason number 4. We confuse rejection with attraction. The brain releases more dopamine when we experience uncertainty. When attention is unpredictable, the reward feels bigger. It becomes like a slot machine. Sometimes you get a message, sometimes you don't. This emotional roller coaster makes the brain addicted, not loved. Reason number 5. Childhood emotional wounds. People who grew up feeling unseen, unimportant, or emotionally neglected often develop attraction to ignoring behavior because, well, it feels familiar. The mind tries to heal childhood wounds through adult relationships, thinking that if the ignoring person finally notices them, it will somehow prove they are worthy. But pain cannot heal pain. It repeats until awareness replaces it. Reason number 6. Social comparison and jealousy. When we feel someone ignoring us while giving attention elsewhere, the jealousy signal activates. The mind does not say, I want them. The mind says, I must win, and winning turns into obsession. This is not love. This is emotional competition. Reason number 7. Lack of self-worth. When a person does not value themselves, they depend on external validation. They believe that someone's attention determines their value. So when they are ignored, they try harder, thinking love must be earned through effort and pain. Real love does not require proving. Real love requires connection, respect, and mutual presence. Now the question becomes, how do we break this psychological trap? Step 1. Identify the difference between attraction and ego attachment. Ask yourself, do you want them or do you want their validation? Step 2. Create emotional boundaries. A person who values you will not treat you like an option. Attention is not a gift. It is a basic requirement in relationships. Step 3. Build self-worth. When you value yourself, you stop chasing people who do not care. Your standards replace your insecurities. Step 4. Understand that silence is also communication. If someone ignores you constantly, that is their answer. Stop reading mixed signals. Consistency is clarity. Step 5. Choose what chooses you. Energy, effort, loyalty, and love must be mutual. The right person will not trigger jealousy to gain control. They will provide peace, not emotional chaos. Final message. Jealousy is not a sign that you love someone. It is a sign that you fear losing something that feeds your ego, not your soul. When you understand your emotional patterns, you stop chasing confusion and start attracting alignment. Love should not feel like a mind game. It should feel like home.